Jah9. Remember.
And the love I'm receiving, I'm gonna be okay. I tell myself while I'm breathing, it's gonna be okay. Remember, said you're not sleeping. Even when the news channel where the TV depend, showing leaders brandishing atomic weapons, they're threatening world peace, spreading mass depression, and then divide and leave.
1, 2.
Today man sees all his hopes and dreams crumbling before him while he plots and schemes. Hard way, so him choose to learn, then want for curse the fire when him plans get burned. But I know, cause as I just say, the truest resurrection is spiritually, and the key to the comfort is to pray the word, knowing not just believing, or the prophecy revealing with a new name. King Rastafari, weak heart a tremble when them hear it sound. A new name, power of the Trinity, Lion of Judah, return to the throne with a new name. King Rastafari, weak heart a tremble when them hear it sound. A new name, Haile Selassie, Lion of Judah, return to the throne. Trouble in the world, so welcome the Empress and watch how you address. Just who you see she chill, no bother try come puff your chest, cause she not tolerate no stress. Deserving of the best, real lion, not put no catty before the lioness. Yes, she humble like menin, when the youths them she defend. The freaky little predators, she slew the whole of them. Now she no follow certain trend, when she know the origin, maintain a equilibrium through ritual and discipline. She care for those in need, the hungry ones she feed. Spiritual woman follow Selassie I creed. She know the use of every weed, I know for sprout the seed. She purposefully manifesting every time she bleeds. So dirty Babylon you lose, every time the queen you use. The shea and cocoa butter chemical she not abuse. Herself attention get diffused. Because Selassie I she choose. Yes, when the man them side the queen, them try forget between, cause the appeal of her charisma is the best them ever seen. She keep it straight, she never lean. Her aura just a beam, only certain type of feminine will over's what I mean. So we tell them say so much trouble in the world. So fast. So much trouble in the world. Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Welcome, everyone, to the Note to Self, my Earth Strong gathering. Yes, it has been a beautiful journey thus far. The past cycle was wonderful. This coming one with all its uncertainty is wonderful also. To every one of you tuning in, spending your afternoon with I, your evening with I, welcome to the vibration. I am here in Tanzania, in the studios of Wanene TV, with my brothers, my Tanzanian brothers. Building the vibe, it is a fulfillment of words spoken to be here in East Africa sharing of my heart. And in this, Earth Strong timing, It's a very reflective time, very introspective time. And one of the things I reflect upon most as a woman is that concept of love. Love in the interpersonal, love for life, and love for self. We're going to explore many themes today, but we're going to start with this one. You are not a king. You are just a pawn, scattering the seeds from which the masses will be born. The emphasis you place on the space you put your tail shows just the kind of weakness that would cause a race to fail. Where did you get it in your head that the value you possess was determined by efficiency of taking off my dress? Huh? Who taught you what it means to be a man? Don't blame the absence of a father, blame the absence of a plan. Blame the system that would have you drugged and sexing off a sport. Blame the rich when you steal, then when they catch you, blame the court. Blame the girls that told you yes, blame the girl that told you no. Blame the girl that was your mother, blame it on the way you grow. So many things you have the opportunity to use as your excuse when you lose. But what if all you had to do to win was to learn from the example of the king? But he don't love highly, always on the low, heart over full, but he don't want it to show. He don't love highly, ever feeling down, draining the energy whenever he's around. He don't love highly, so the chance is kinda slim. Not taking no time to give eyes is unto him who is the light and the law, the truth and the way. So I can't let him get to me. GQ pimp type hustling fly, helping himself to the bulk of the pie. Never complain when the sign did not show. Now everything is crumbling. Wouldn't you know? Fast paced, brain free, sickling heart, fear in the future before the start of the moves that will lead him astray. Unless highly is leading the way, but he don't love highly, always on the low, heart over full, but he don't want it to show. He don't love highly, ever feeling down, draining the energy whenever he's around. He don't love highly, so the chance is kinda slim. Not taking no time to give eyes is unto him who is the light and the law, the truth and the way. So I can't let him get to me, for he don't love highly. Ooh, he don't love highly. He don't love highly, so he's falling. Yes, I. What a beautiful thing like love. Perfect, unconditional love. It is so rare. And that love between man and woman is sacred. It is what brings life into this world. It is so vulnerable right now. It is in need of protection. We have to celebrate it. Give thanks for our mothers and fathers who found each other so we could be here. Give thanks for the example of His Imperial Majesty, who took one woman and built a nation and a family and an uninterrupted union with her. We give thanks. We give thanks. We give thanks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I let him in. I am afraid, I admit to him. This type of surrender was an under agenda, but I find that this brother is inspiring. Him don't have no money, him still kinda young. A lover and a fighter, but I just send him come. This type of surrender was an under agenda, but I find that this brother is eye reflection. Lovers found I finally, for a heart him bring the healing. Him learn from the example of the king. Love has found I finally, taking it slow, but not letting go. No, I'm not one to trust, a man full of lust. I don't fish for compliments, I'm real serious. But love from the lion brings access to Zion, and the queen him rely on fulfills her purpose. I journey as Omega is to keep Alpha strong. I complement his nature and define his function. So love from the lion brings access to Zion. Masculine and feminine united as one. Love has found I finally, for a heart him bring the healing. Him learn from the example of the king. Love has found I finally, taking it slow, but not letting go. I feel like Empress Menin when she just sight the king for the first time. She was a little older, but he was the holder of the key to her heart. All the struggles and the lessons and the heartache. How much can one woman's heart take? Till highly step in like something from a dream. The conquering lion turned that girl into a queen. Love has found I finally, for a heart him bring the healing. Him learn from the example of the king. Love has found I finally, taking it slow, but not letting go. Solo. The healing. Him learn from the example of the king. Love has found I finally, taking it slow, but not letting go. Yes, we give thanks and praise. How is everyone feeling out there? How are you doing? I hope on the Irie like how I Irie, yeah? Now we're gonna go to some questions because you know we're live and we have to take the opportunity to hear what everyone is feeling, what everyone wants to know. So we have a question from Rita. What do I do when preparing for a live concert? Wow. What I do, first I meditate. In those final moments before I go on stage, I quiet myself, I go where no one else can find me for a moment, and I just kind of empty myself of my own personality and just make way for the spirit, the ancestors, and all of the things that give me courage to just enter and be present so that I can deliver what it is I am supposed to do, you know? Yes, Derek, how is the weather in Tanzania? The weather is great here, actually. The weather is really nice. It's very much like home in Jamaica. So I'm very grateful for that. Maybe another question? Doreen, are you planning to come back to Jamaica? Of course I am planning to come back to Jamaica. Definitely, you know. I mean, right now we don't know when that's going to be. So give thanks that I am safe and sound here in Tanzania. Yes, I. So, if those are all the questions, I want to just give thanks to all of you again for tuning in. Thank you for your attention. Thank you so much. And the next segment we're going to roll into right now is one of self-study. Because it is very important to observe yourself. As much as you're willing to look outside and, you know, tune into the social media and listen to the voices outside, it is very, very important that you study yourself. Whether it is through journaling, whether it is through meditation, whether it is through your personal disciplines or your rituals, whatever it is you do to keep yourself mindful. These practices are crucial right now because those are the practices that will lead to self-governance so that when the world inevitably fails us, as it has, we won't fall apart because we are our own leaders. Yeah? We have mastered our environment, mastered our minds. This is the journey. So, rolling in to the next vibration. The next song is off of this record, this new name record, and it is my mission statement. So please tune in. 1, 2, 3. The most requested song coming from all of you. Pull up that one there. Wheel up, wheel up, wheel up, wheel up, wheel up, wheel. We do that in Jamaica, you know, where we wheel, right? So now we're gonna give you the most requested song because it's live and this is what I want to hear. So, here we go. Kick it off! 1, 2. Huh. Ma have a little juvenile Orlando. Him have a Platalana upper west over so him know me love my belly cause I just summer grow. And my favorite thing him bring for me is avocado, me love the avocado. Avocado, me love the avocado. Avocado, me love the avocado. Avocado, me love the. And when the pear not in a season, still him know him I want for steam up with the shell there on the open fire. And everything me need, you know my king deliver. For heighten my affection with the sweet calidra. Sweet calidra, my love 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 the. Him riding on a bike for bring the good love to me. It nothing too hype, just 150. Him used to be a soldier, so him build properly. For treat my little body with the right remedy. Right remedy, him have 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 the. Him teach me all the principles him learn from the land. And as a me alone him have me not fi sharing passion. No girl around can intervene cause she no know what I want. This perfect specimen of me humble lion. Humble lion, him a mo humble lion. Humble lion, him a mo humble lion. Humble lion, him a mo humble lion. Humble lion, him a me. No man nah violate from him dep on the scene. The younger tenderness him have reserved for the queen. And if you catch a glimpse of him, you know what I mean. Nearly 7 foot of muscle and the size 14. Size 14 him have the. Size 14 him have the size 14. Size 14 him have the size 14 him have the. Oh my gosh. So as you can imagine, me no need no more. My belly and my body and my heart, well, sure say him alone I get the healing when we unleash the cure. Everything is copacetic and we're future secure. Future secure. Yes, we're future secure. Future secure. In the Rastafari, we're future secure. I wanna the youth some time for forward. I will watch them a grow. Brilliant and beautiful and black like I yo. You teach them and inspire them with things them for know. Like how you catch a princess with the avocado. Avocado, I love the avocado. Paracheche, I love the paracheche. Avocado, I love the avocado. Avocado, I love the avocado. I love the avocado. I just the avocado. Give thanks and praise. So yeah, mission statement time. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Big up Akala. Anyway, then I wear my brother. Give thanks for the words on this one as well. The mission is Africa. Has always been. This is why we're forward into this reggae music. So we give thanks. Hey. I am a social scientist, gathering information, observing different cultures in the various different nations, treading incognito as a Rastafari artist, investigating revolution in anyone willing to start it, marketing the mission as a... Yo. Pull up that one there. Wheel up that. Brothers and sisters, this song right here is very, very important. I want you to pay very close attention. And if you fall into any of these categories of people who need to return to Africa, please prepare yourselves to come home. Coming home is crucial. It is good for the mind. This is mental health. This is collective security. This is crucial, crucial, crucial. Yeah? Find your way home. Kick it off. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 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 Brothers and sisters, tell you about myself. I am a social scientist, gathering information, observing different cultures in the various different nations, treading incognito as a Rastafari artist, investigating revolution in anyone willing to start it, marketing the mission as a spiritual experience, and using the opportunity to do some major reconnaissance to find out how my people living on these black continents so we can determine a plan of resistance and mount an effective defense as a way. Away, 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 over, away, away, out. Away, 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 over, away, away, out. Away, 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 over, away, away, out. Finding a way, away, away, over. We're calling the healers, the engineers, teachers and creators, impressing on them the urgency, even helping to process the paper. Sake of common ancestral influence, be sure to find a few who not just ready to take instruction, but already know what to do. Those who've been reading and preparing, burning passionately from time, awaiting honest engagement of the spirit and the mind. And now the time is right upon us. Sisters, brothers, ready a station, for the victory is imminent. Once we commence these activations, we find it. There is a willing eye that will not be silenced. this race now of the new race. We who have emerged out of their history of violence against us, now we're fully cognizant of how Jah bless us, and we're finding a way, a way, a way, a way over, a way, a way out, a way, a way, a way over, a way, a way out, a way, a way, a way over, a way, a way out, finding a way, a way, a way over. Tell me what you're ready for. We're ready for the feeling, no. We're never gonna be let down. We're ready for go seal it, no. And it's heaven when we set it and we'll wheel it, oh. We're ready for the feeling, no. We're never gonna be let down. We're ready for go seal it, no. And it's heaven when we set it and we'll wheel it, oh. Tell me what is in an open road that should frighten you and make you lose your composure. The mind can be your greatest foe when you do not know what's lurking over your shoulder. But energy will light your way. It's not accidental in the life of a soldier. In this battle for a brighter day, it's of yourself you slay the things that try to hold ya. So just forget about the past mistakes and all that didn't take, and all the non-believers. We side the ones who don't have what it takes and love to war and trace. No, they cannot deceive us. The sun comes out to shine on every face, and in a blazing phase it strips away the pretense. They lose their way, trying to keep the pace while we effortlessly breaking down the fence. Cause we're ready for the feeling, no. We're never gonna be let down, no. We're ready for go seal it, no. And it's heaven when we set it and we'll wheel it out. We're ready for the feeling, no. We're never gonna be let down, no. We're ready for go seal it, no. And it's heaven when we set it and we'll wheel it out. Check it. I don't know when I let this voice of dissent come in and mess with my head when I'm so naturally blessed. Yes, the sacrifices I people made, reparations are still unpaid, but my potential is unrestrained, and I'm about to reveal it, no. I just forget about the past mistakes and all that didn't take, and all the non-believers. We side the ones who don't have what it takes and love to war and trace. No, they cannot deceive us. The sun comes out to shine on every face, and in a blazing phase it strips away the pretense. They lose their way, trying to keep the pace while we're effortlessly breaking down the fence. Cause we're ready for the feeling, no. We're never gonna be let down. We're ready for go seal it, no. And it's heaven when we set it our whoa, yes, we're ready for the feeling, no. We're never gonna be let down. We're ready for go seal it, no. And it's heaven when we set it and we'll wheel it out, no. The feeling, no. We're never gonna be let down. We're ready for go seal it, no. And it's heaven when we set it and we'll wheel it out, no. We're ready for the feeling, no. We're never gonna be let down. We're ready for go seal it, no. And it's heaven when we set it and we'll wheel it out. Are you ready? Tell me what you're ready for. We're ready for the feeling now. Tell me what you're ready for. These church boys around me, you know, they love these. Yes, how you feeling out there? I hope you are feeling the vibes. It's very warm and nice here in the studio. I'm so blessed to have these brothers come together in a very short time and do this so that we could have this moment and they could have a birthday celebration. Yeah, to all of the ones. Brother Abdul Karim for providing all of these beautiful crystals. Yeah, Wasilia for all of my gear, for the backdrop, for everything. It's amazing, you know. I'm so blessed to be here. So blessed. Yeah. We don't judge anybody, you know. We have these awesome people around in the studio here. People of different races, different backgrounds and traditions and all of these things. But what is crucial is that we have love. And that is what unites us all. That is why we can have a beautiful moment. And I hope you can have the same. Yeah? Kick it off. 1, 2. To each his own. Each man stands alone. We each must bring a sacrifice or an offering, and what we pay will be weighed when we meet our judgment day. So keep it light as a feather and fly away. These days it seems that everyone is on some twisted mission to make a great impression, to boost their likes and ratings, faking friendships just to get ahead, as jaded as the walking dead, becoming the norm as corruption spread. But truth is always waiting, much of what we've been taught to love or fear. Lift up that one there too. Beer pull up a go on today now. Beer pull up a go on. This song is all of you. It's for everybody. When you ready now? 1, 2, To each his own. Each man stands alone. We each must bring a sacrifice or an offering, and what we pay will be weighed when we meet our judgment day. So keep it light as a feather and fly away. These days it seems that everyone is on some twisted mission to make a great impression, to boost the likes and ratings, faking friendships just to get ahead, as jaded as the walking dead, becoming the norm as corruption spread. But truth is always waiting, much of what we've been taught to love or fear are just moments on the journey here. We must choose what we keep or let go. Believe what you're told or seek or go know. To each his own. Each man stands alone. We each must bring a sacrifice or an offering, and what we pay will be weighed when we meet our judgment day. So keep it light as a feather and fly away. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop, ooh. Ooh, because enough of them claim them righteous, through them say idol. No meat, very little salt or sweet. Through them fit and full of intelligence, with great confidence. Just people who say them secretly full of fear, and so hopelessly unaware of how a loving heart and peaceful thoughts keep the conscience clear. So we say caution to the scornful. Your pride is gonna be a downfall. Be humble when you're corrected. Receive it willingly and be grateful, because love is what one is expected to use to effectively govern decision. So without a long-term plan and precision, you ready for the mission? To each his own. Each man stands alone. We each must bring a sacrifice or an offering, and what we pay will be weighed when we meet our judgment day. So keep it light as a feather and fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Fly away. Yes, I. The jam. Yes, we give thanks, we give thanks. You know, this is a new type of setting, doing this kind of work. We're in the online space. You know, we don't have any interaction. We can't hear you. We don't know how you're feeling, but we feel you and we love you and we give thanks. And we are very, very honored and blessed to be able to share in this way. And that song you just heard was Ma'at, each man, not heaven. Right? Heaven was before. So, big up on yourself. So, now we move into a new vibration. So you see these musicians, they're really, really iron and talented musicians. You know? It's just because them don't really know my music yet. But don't watch nothing. More to come. As a matter of fact, I would love for you to hear them jam. Yeah? So I can give them a little thing. Make them hear it, that's the best. Yeah, I'll just sip on some green tea while you serenade the people them. Yes, I. So this trip to Africa has been amazing. It has been such a learning experience for me. It has been such an eye-opening opportunity, you know? And to be able to launch yet another album on the continent, I feel very humbled and blessed. I feel like, you know, the synchronicity of your work and your mission coming together, boy, I don't know. It's just an amazing feeling. So, I'd like to say words may not say exactly how I'm feeling, the hurt and the hate and the love I'm receiving. I'm gonna be okay. I just wanted to kind of show off some of the beautiful landscape and seascape and spaces, you know, just so you could take a breath with me. Yes, I. So, I want to hear from the man them now. Gentle friends, and already serenade the people. Okay, but before they serenade the people, I just want to remind you that, you see, even though it seems like, you know, we don't know what's going on in the world, there is still much to come, and we are still making plans, and we still want to be with you. Like, all of the recap, like all of the things we've been doing, the launch and so on. We've been to Kenya. We left Jamaica and first up was Kenya, where we had some beautiful opportunities to meet the young people, the young talent. And we had a really, really Irish show in Nairobi that was beautiful. And then we did a retreat with a way to Africa, where we met some really awesome people who decided to come and spend some time and do some yoga and all that, like meditative vibes with I. Big up everybody that was on that trad. And then, you know, we had the Lamu Yoga Festival, which was an amazing experience to be on an island where there are no cars, there is no traffic and noise pollution from that vibration. It was so peaceful, so amazing. And then we left Lamu and went to Ethiopia. And in Ethiopia is where we launched the album. And that was like a dream come true for me, to be in that sacred space. Yeah? And we launched in Addis Ababa right when all of the madness was about to kick off, and the people still came out. And we managed to go and do some press, and we even got to do a yoga and dub in Addis. And it was such a beautiful experience. And then, you know, we got to visit beautiful, special, sacred spaces like Wanene in the mountains. Like, that for me was a highlight of my trad. It's amazing. But, you know, we're going to do a nice documentary recap so that you can see all of these things and get a full vibe of what's going on. More to come on that. And of course, you know, we want to bring yoga on up to you. We really want to, and we will not allow this little situation to stop us from doing so. So we are going to adapt it to the online version and bring you more Yoga on Dub TV, and even a yoga challenge, which is going to be a little challenge with a difference. Not challenge between people, but more challenge within yourself. Yeah? Look out for that coming soon too. Yeah. And of course, easy me, just more vibes and more things to come. More things to come. So be not discouraged, be not dismayed. Yeah, we shall be together again very soon. Very, very soon. Very soon. So now, brothers, you ready to give them some vibes? Beautiful people of Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and online. Big up on yourself. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful meditative vibe. Blessings always. And in these moments, wherever you are now, whether you're sitting at home, you're on the move, or you're on your feet, I invite you to just breathe with me for a moment. Yeah? We're gonna take some deep cleansing breaths, filling our diaphragm, expanding. We're going to use the rule of 4. So I invite you all to sit up tall, lengthen through your spine, drop your shoulders down, feel your sitting bones grounded. If you're on your feet, feel the mounds of your big toes grounded into the earth. And as you sit tall, I want you to inhale deeply through your nose. And as you inhale, make sure your belly is expanding. That means your belly pushing out. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. And at the top of that inhale, hold. 3, 2, 1. Then slowly exhale through the nose, releasing all the air out of the lungs, using the muscles of the core to squeeze the remaining air out. Then holding the breath at the base of that exhale. 2, 3, 4. Then inhaling slowly with control through the nose, filling up the belly first, expanding into your hand. Feeling the ribs expand. Feeling the chest expand. Biggest breath ever. Then hold it at the top of that inhale. Hold. Hold. Then exhale slowly with control through the nose. Squeezing all the air out, moving that stale air out of the lungs. Then holding it at the base of that exhale. 1, 2, hold. Then inhaling slowly, you'll feel the pull of wanting to hurry that breath, but do it ever so slowly. Regulate. Master the science of breath. Fill up the belly. Expand the lungs. Open the heart. Hold it at the top of that inhale. 1. Hold. Then slowly through the nose, exhale. Squeeze all the air out, all of the air out. All the things that no longer serve you, squeeze them out, pump them out, let them out. Hold. And for final inhale together, fill your mind with all the things you are grateful for. Then inhale life-giving prana into your belly, into your lungs. Expand your diaphragm, expand your ribs. Open your heart. Receive. Hold. Let it circulate through your body, down your arms, drop those shoulders, soften your face. Hold. And then exhale slowly with control. Return to your normal breath. Observe your mind. Are you agitated? Are you calm? Are you open? Are you happy? You are the master of your state. Breath work is how we balance, so we can enjoy our beautiful moments, no matter what's going on in the world. Yes? New moon vibrations. Drumming now is sipping now is steaming. One of my favorite songs. Drumming now is sipping now is steaming. The music alive when we drumming now is sipping now is steaming. Drumming now is sipping now is steaming. The night is dim but the moon is high. The djembe sounds begin to fill the sky. The kete holds the heartbeat. We begin to travel home. Surrender to the rhythm. Feel the drum tone. Feel the drum tone. Feel the drum tone. As the bass resonates in your dome. Drumming now is sipping now is steaming. Drumming now is sipping now is steaming. The music alive when we drumming now is sipping now is steaming. Drumming now is sipping now is steaming. Imagining life on a distant plain. The ancients revealing our African names. The bodies swaying while the branches swing. The brethren's playing while the empress sing. She sing la 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 la. Singing about la 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 la. For each other. As the the fire crackle pop with the night dew. We there, we don't want to. Drumming, now we strumming, now we sipping, now we steaming. Drumming, now we strumming, now we sipping, now we steaming. The music alive when we drumming, now we strumming, now we sipping, now we steaming. Drumming, now we strumming, now we sipping, now we steaming. We could be in Africa in this moment, sitting by the river Nile, contemplating the nature of creation, humble as a little child. The music forms the essence of the environment. The tempo is the measure, vibration is the treasure. Giving nice is a pleasure of the time that is spent in the spirit. Drumming, now we strumming, now we sipping, now we steaming. In the midst of everything, drumming, now we strumming, now we sipping, now we steaming. The music alive when we drumming, now we strumming, now we sipping, now we steaming. Drumming, now we strumming, now we sipping, now we steaming. While we keep holding on, my brothers and sisters, don't let them draw you out. Maintain composure in spite of what's going on. Speak the truth or hold your mouth. Oh, and keep holding on. My brothers and sisters, don't let them draw you out. Maintain composure in spite of what's going on. Ooh, just keep holding on. Keep holding on. In the spirit, just keep holding on. Yes, I. So, how are you feeling out there now? Vibes shift up, yeah? We've taken you through many vibrations, so now we want to hear from you. Questions from Ratehuti. What's your favorite meal? Oh my gosh, what kind of question is that? It depends on my mood. So right now I'm eating raw. I'm kind of detoxing for the past few days. So my favorite meal right now is this, I call it a messy salad. It has avocado and purple onions and red sweet peppers and cherry tomatoes and parsley and garlic powder and black salt and cayenne pepper, and I shake it around in a container and I eat it. It's so good. Yeah. So, Robert, what are you asking? For those feeling love today, what advice do you give to this opportunity? If you are feeling love, or you're feeling for love, yeah, man, just share it. Just don't apologize. Just share it. Just be the love that you feel, because trust me, vibes attract vibes. Yeah? And anybody that's trying to quench your love vibes, you can just, gently move out of that vibe and just hold on to your vibe. Don't make nobody broke your vibes. Yeah. How long are you going to stay in Tanzania? Oh my gosh, Justin. All right, listen now. I don't know how long I'm going to be here for. It depends on Mr. World Leader and when he opens the gate. Well, not really. I really do plan to be here for a while. There's lots more I want to see. So We'll see. I'll keep you posted. Give me another question. Okay. Yeah, man. I mean, Tanzania is really, really Irish, so really don't know. So don't ask me that again. I would like to ask you, who are your present inspirations? Who are my present inspirations? I am being very inspired right now by my parents in Jamaica. Like, they are really holding it. Like, they are really being troopers. I know they miss me like crazy, and I'm watching them just deal with me with the heights of compassion. And, they're kind of not showing any signs of panic, and I really appreciate that. I know they are older people and they're taking good care of themselves, and they always inspire me, just how they deal with anything that comes to them in life, and they have been my inspiration for a very long time. Which song is my most vulnerable? Joby J, I think you already know the answer. I know that is why you asked the question. And I would have to say my most vulnerable song is Could It Be? The song that dropped yesterday. Yeah, go check it out on YouTube. And why? Because I feel very exposed. And if you listen to the opening lines of that song, tell me what you see when you look at me. Like, that's a really vulnerable song to ask. Like, that's a scary thing to ask someone, to tell them what you see, to ask somebody's opinion of you, and to face what others might say, not knowing whether it's good or bad. It takes courage, but courage is a it makes you pretty vulnerable. It's one of them things there. Bonita Wares, what would you say is your greatest area of growth in life? Wow, I think patience is my greatest area of growth. It's something that I am constantly working on. It is the root of most of my bad habits, I would say. And I think that's why, that's a part of why Jah put me here in Africa, because you have to be patient here. You don't have a choice. Everybody's on go slow. Like, I am used to the get it now, do it now. Yeah, I expect it. But, I really appreciate how I am learning to soften and bend and embrace the pace of those around me. So yeah, patience. Marissa, my beautiful sister, how has living in Africa inspired? I love how you put that, living in Africa, because, I'm living in Africa right now. It has inspired me so much. It's just, one of those things, I don't know how to put it into words, but when I am able to put it into words, I'll probably put it to song. So stay tuned. And one more. When will I come to Anguilla? Okay, that's not what I thought was going to happen. Okay, Anguilla. Where Anguilla? Anguilla not there in Africa. Anguilla sounds like one Caribbean place. I'm kidding. Anguilla is on my list, right? All of these spaces where the diaspora has been dispersed. Diaspora, dispersed. I wonder if those two words are related. But yes, so very soon, send me a request now. Tell the people them to send for Jah9 and the dub treatment, and you'll see me there. Yes, I. Yes, I. Thank you for your questions. Yeah, that was an amazing little moment. It's so nice to, feel that people are watching, and to get the opportunity to see that people are watching by having these question and answer moments. That's really beautiful. And so now we're going to go to my final song. A song that was inspired by that which I want most for my brothers and sisters, to see them find peace and calm. That which I want most for myself, to be able to, in the midst of whatever adversity, remember that I am okay. This song started off as just a mantra that I would tell myself when I was in situations where my dragon was starting to creep up my spine and I wanted to just calm her. I would just remind her, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. So we're gonna do an interpretation of that song now with my brothers. Yeah, Emmanuel, John, Chief. Ali, respect. 1, 2, 3. Words may not say exactly how I'm feeling, the hurt and the hate and the love I'm receiving. I'm gonna be okay, I tell myself while I'm breathing. It's gonna be okay. Remember, I said Jah9 sleeping. Even when the news channel with the TV they pan, showing leaders brandishing atomic weapons, they're threatening world peace and spreading mass depression, and then divide and lead the youth them in the wrong direction. Still I can feel the Almighty working when I take a deep breath and do a little searching. I find Jah love is infinite, future looking quite fine, and even if it isn't, I'm going to be okay. It's what I tell myself, I'm going to be okay. Now watch nobody else, I'm going to be okay. It's what I tell myself, I'm going to be okay. Stress is a common threat to my happiness. But if I let it get too deep, it's too deep. Oh yeah, in a depressive state, I tell myself be strong and go on all the faith. I tell myself there's reason to celebrate, things will be great. But even if it isn't, I'm going to be okay. That's what I tell myself, I'm going to be okay. Now watch nobody else, I'm going to be okay. Is what I tell myself, I'm going to be okay. Okay. Persecution is a lesson to bear, and any road that I choose could be bringing it nearer to me. But there's a lesson if I let go the fear, and that's the code for the goals, and it's making it clearer to me. Sometimes I feel so much that I get overcome, but Jah love is real, and surely that is where the lesson coming from. And even if it isn't, I'm going to be okay. 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 Okay. I'm gonna be okay. Okay. Gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Okay. Remind yourself. Sing with me, anywhere you are. Let me hear you sing. Let me hear you. Sing! I'm going to be okay. Trust me, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm going to be okay. Put your hand by your heart and believe. I'm going to be okay. Jah9 sleep. I'm going to be okay. noise. Give thanks and praise. Yes, I. What a journey. What a journey, Mama Africa. What a journey, even this moment. My cycle, my last cycle of 9 has ended. This is my 0 year again. And it is cause for celebration, you know. The last year was heavy, rough year, you know, on a personal level. So many things I had to transcend. And I have come out the other side, and I am so grateful. And so songs like Could It Be resound in my heart and in my mind. And we're not going to sing it today because we dropped the visuals yesterday, and we're encouraging you all to just go over to YouTube and check it out.
Makes me wonder if it could be me. Could it be me? Could it be me? How high, how low, can you see the road?
It has been a beautiful, beautiful time sharing with you. I'm so grateful for your tuning in, for your being here with I, you know. Here on my Earth Strong for this little jam session, you know, nothing fancy, just Jah9 batik and all these beautiful things and full set stage. These people go hard. Beautiful, talented, amazing people. Thank you all. Wanene TV, VP Records, yeah. Everyone who made this possible. Wasilia. Woo! Amazing, amazing, amazing brothers and sisters. I give thanks. All right, now we have one more specially requested song from you. Yeah, the second most requested. And we're going to drop it right now. I wonder if you know is what. 1, 2, This one is for... Yes, this one is for all my ganja people in the yard, St. Andrew Park. Music a bubble, steamers a bubble, but chalice a bubble from morning to dark. And the fire on the forward just a blaze up in the yard, St. Andrew Park. Music a bubble, steamers a bubble, but chalice a bubble from morning to dark. And the fire on the forward just a blaze up. One thing to overs about Jamaica, we are the confidence of the African continent in Rastafari. No influence is greater, and the state of the nation is testament to why the people are suffer from disease of the mind. Them have them enemy as them deity, so them worship the blind. But the real black Madonna is the rightful divine, and the king and queen crown same time. Balance in the yard, St. Andrew Park. Music a bubble, steamers a bubble, but chalice a bubble from morning to dark. And the fire upon the forward just a blaze up in the yard, St. Andrew Park. Music a bubble, steamers a bubble, but chalice a bubble from morning to dark. And the fire upon the forward just a blaze up. Burn them. The fire just a blaze up, burning out the evil, while the music free the people. Oh, the herb I bring the healing, and the word I bring the knowledge where we take up. Wicked get shook up when the consciousness wake up. In the yard, St. Andrew Park. Music a bubble, steamers a bubble, but chalice a bubble from morning to dark. And the fire upon the forward just a blaze up. In the yard, down at St. Andrew Park, we have the music a bubble, the steamers a bubble, and the bun chalice a bubble from morning to dark. And the fire upon the forward just a blaze up.